Today we're gonna speak about stress management, one of my favorite topics, how to be comfortable when it's uncomfortable. And we're gonna see how don't get stressed is the worst possible bullshit you can tell yourself in such a situation. We need to start with a stress chain. Here we have our problem, which we perceive as a stressor underwater. We get stressed regardless of our experience level. Stress can degenerate into panic if we focus too much on the problem, and it's gonna cause us to have an accident, okay, because we fail to find a solution. This is how you should go instead. We do get stressed, but we manage it, and we are able to focus on our priorities, on finding a solution, which we do, so problem solved. What we have to do is to break the stress chain right here. We are gonna stop, breathe, think and act. We already know that, but there is a lot of stuff to be done even before you go diving. To break the chain and manage stress, there are two steps: prevention and intervention. Prevention, this is all the stuff that we have to do before we go diving. It's gonna prevent stress from quickly escalating into panic, and it's based on two steps: realistic training and realistic expectations. As you can see, the key word is realistic. Realistic training means being ready for a worst case scenario where you're gonna have a bunch of problems all at once. For example, let's say that you are practicing breathing from a regulator in free flow and you do it kneeling on the bottom of the pool, then after 30 seconds done, you pass to the next exercise. That's fucking useless, okay? Because whenever did you kneel on the bottom in a real dive? Never. You have to picture in your mind the timeline of this event. You're gonna have to breathe from a regulator in free flow while trying to see with your mask floated, maintaining neutral buoyancy while swimming to your body because probably you ran out of gas before you can reach the surface by yourself. Then you ask your body for gas. It might fail to give you the octopus because it's overwhelmed by the situation, doesn't know what to do, so you're gonna have to grab the octopus by yourself, swim towards the surface together. You also have to inflate the BCD with your mouth. All this, maybe with the mask floated, maybe you manage to clean the mask, so you have to handle 7 or 8 problems all at the same time. The secret for realistic training is combined exercises to follow the timeline of the scenario. Realistic expectations. Expect problems to happen. Expect mistakes. Expect to get stressed. We are all normal people. Stress is a chemical reaction which, no matter what, if it's triggered, will happen. Be prepared for that. You must expect it. You must embrace it and you must accept it. Intervention. It's time to solve the problem underwater. There are 2 steps for doing that: acceptance and action. Picture it like happening really fast. Acceptance. It's okay that you have a problem. It's part of your dive. It's okay that you get stressed because you're human. And it's okay if you feel guilty or ashamed for being stressed. Accept it. It's normal and there is nothing wrong with that. On the other hand, if you tell yourself, don't stress, stress is gonna become an additional stressor on top of your original problem. You're not focusing on solving the problem, you're just creating another one. And this is the best way to have an accident. So, don't escape your reality. Do not repress how you feel. Accept it. That's the only way you can deal with it. Time to take action. There are standard procedures for the most common problems that we can have underwater. Don't make shit up, just follow the standard procedures. If your problem is a little bit more exotic, to find the standard procedures that fit that scenario and adapt it to it. I want to share my personal way to manage stress. As a prevention, I really like to push my limits during my training sessions and to study the physiology and psychology of stress. Diving, I keep reminding myself that I am the person I want to be. I'm doing what I want to do. I am where I want to be, with who I want to be. Usually I dive by myself. This really helps me to own my decisions and to own my dive. Mandatory coffee at the end of the video because it's still morning here. The psychological aspect of diving really is the most important one because your head is the only constant that is always with you, not just underwater, everywhere, right? If you like my videos, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you're interested in my training programs here in Mexico, please visit ghostdiver.com and maybe we get in touch. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.